necklace and bracelet, where we've taken them to the lowest price ever just for the holiday season. This particular rope we took from $69 to $49, the bracelet from $49 to $34, and they're both on 4 flexible payments, so you get that bracelet home at $872 and the necklace home at $1248. It looks like we're dripping in gold, and these are Italian made, so right off the bat, you know you've got that centuries of old traditions embodied in the craftsmanship and the way they put these together. And you also know that these are being made in those factories right beside the solid gold pieces. Now your bracelet, I'm gonna show you the design of the bracelet because the bracelet is actually adjustable. Whoopsie, do I have it? Yeah, I do. Okay, so the bracelet will go, are you ready for this? If you have a tiny wrist, it will go 5.5 inches, so you can cinch that up to 5.5 inches, but it would go down to 10.25. And you're doing it by just moving that little adjuster bead. Now the cool thing about that is you do not need someone to help you. You can totally do this yourself. We have only 200 of those bracelets. I want to show you the necklace because the necklace is the same thing. It can go anywhere from 16.5 down to 27.25. So if you need a really long necklace, this works for you. If you want to cinch it up and almost make it a choker style at 16.5 inches, you can do that as well. That same adjustable slide style pendant, but I think it's that bigger, over 1/4 inch width in the gauge pawl that makes us all just be taken aback by this one.
You know, we're talking about the gauge or the size of a rope here, that if this were done in 18 karat, would probably be $30,000.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, do I wish I could have things like that? Do I wish I had, you know, my own movie studio and I could dress that way? You bet I do. But can I? No, I can't. And I don't know if you've seen the jewelry that the fashion houses have been doing right now. I'm gonna say like Gucci, Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, you know, especially the Italian houses. They're putting out big gold chains in costume jewelry, and the prices are crazy. I looked at one the other day, fake. It was a brass chain, $3,500 because it had the designer initial on it.
Wow.
$3,500 for a brass chain. I almost got sick.
But ours is brass with real gold over the top.
Ours is bronze.
I'm sorry, bronze with real gold over the top.
Brass is like circus metal. You don't even want that. Bronze is the metal of sculptors. It's the one that feels like gold.
And it's
the one
durable
that wears
and
like
lasts
gold.
a lifetime.
Exactly. And I'm telling you, the big, bold chain is back, and it's back for a long time to stay. Well, you might as well have people believe it's real.
Right?
That's what I think.
And I love the adjustability. This is something that has been among the favorite of anything that we've done in terms of innovation is the adjustability of the bracelets and the necklaces, right?
Absolutely. It just made it so much easier for anyone to put on a piece of jewelry, whether you have dexterity problems or you just don't want to ask somebody to help you put it on. And even with the adjustability on the necklace, I love the fact that maybe you have big hair like my mom does, then it makes it a lot easier to get your jewelry on.
Sure.
And then you decide the length, and that little, I call it the magic donut that slides up and down, is Italian made, and wherever you put it, that's where it stays. You are in charge, and I love that, so that it's custom for you.
Well, and the thing is, it stays there until you decide you want to slide it and make it a different size. So it's kind of like a customizable, beautiful piece. Well, we're gonna move right along, and now, you know, we were talking before about how anything we do in liras is always so very popular, and this is completely unique to anything